Hi, this is Chris. Today I'm going to do a one source surreal collage. So that would be in part 2 of my book. I usually have a source from a magazine, one of my old magazines. Wow, I've done 6 already. Okay, so this time I thought I would pick a magazine that didn't have a lot of scenics or people and things like that in it. So I picked some old tea time magazines. I have 3 here from the fall, and fall is coming pretty soon, so I thought, see what I can do with this. Okay, so I'm going to browse through these tea time magazines. These are from 2015, 2014, 2015, and 2016. Don't they look yummy? Another magazine that I used to subscribe to but can't bear to throw away. Okay, well that was not too inspiring. I actually did find some scenics, so I'm going to go through again and off camera and see if I can find something. Something surreal. That's what I enjoy doing. Okay, I have a few ideas. This one, if I wanted to have all the teapot in there, I would have to do it horizontal. Or I could just trim it. Most of these come from the 2014 magazine, but a couple of them come from the other 2 magazines. This one, another teacup. Here's a teacup. Here's another teacup. Here's this lady. Usually I use models or celebrities. This lady is the editor, I believe, of the magazine, but her picture is in all the magazines. So I guess I'm okay with using her. I found a couple of backgrounds on this old house in Pasadena, California. Here's the lady again. Her name is Lorna Reeves. Lorna Reeves. Here's another teacup. This looks like a Mary Engelbright design. And here's another teacup up here. It's the same one as down there, but a different angle. Here's another background, a horse ranch in Kentucky. Here's another little teacup. Here's a pretty little table. So that's what I have to work with. So now I got to figure out what I will do. And I think I'll just start by cutting out some pieces and see how they fit. Okay, what am I going to do with this? So we have two possibilities for a background. Lots of text in them. Could have a tea party set up here. The giant teacup. And Miss Lorna could be in the teacup. So that's a possibility. Or we have this little teapot. Miss Lorna could be inside the teapot. Well, I butchered that. My blade is not sharp, and I forgot that I need to start in the middle and go to both ends. All right, that's one possibility. I wish her hand was overlapping the rim, but that's all we can do. Okay, so now let's see how this background might work. My hands are so dry today, I'm having trouble picking up these pieces. Maybe I should put a little cream on. I put some on before I started, but all right. What are we doing? I think her elbow should go all the way over. I'm going to make believe that you can see her arm. There. I like that attitude. I like that attitude. Maybe even putting her off to the side a little bit. So where is she going to live? Is she going to live here? What about this one? I don't know. That purple blouse doesn't quite go. What if we had green contrast here and the purple contrasting the green here? And where will we put her? I'm going to glue her down. just like that. And of course, I forgot to open my glue before I started. This is art glitter glue in the small refill bottle. I really like these small refill bottles. I put a link in the description for these refill bottles. Yes, she has a jaunty attitude. Now, this lady. I don't really understand what she has in her hand. It looks like some sort of a trophy or award that she received. But that's not what she's going to end up holding. She might end up holding this. It's a little too big. I'm going to take out the base of the trophy so I can see what I'm doing with her hands and her fingers. All right, so here's a smaller cup and saucer. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find a smaller cup and saucer to put in her hands. Doesn't have to be the right size, it just needs to fit. Okay, I did find a teacup. It's actually, well, I don't know. It might work, but I also found this little panda. And since this is a surreal collage, I could put the panda in her hands, or this cute tea strainer, tea infuser made like an acorn. That would be kind of cute. So I'm going to cut those out and try them. Maybe I just need to cut the handle. See what happens. All right. Okay, so close enough for government work. Let's see. Go a little bit further. All right. So she's got a little bit of that award showing on her thumb. But we can fix that. We can fix that. I could put the panda floating inside the cup. Everybody needs a cup of panda. How about we put him like that? We put him like that. I put him like that, like he's floating in a hot tub. This lady reminds me of Julie Andrews. She has a similar look. Okay, we'll take care of that space later. I thought I would use this for my text. I keep pulling out the wrong scissors. Put that there so it doesn't get lost. All right, I would like to stick this behind the fence, but do I want to do that much cutting? Where'd our lady go? I've lost her. How could I lose her? Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to be sure everything is straight. Don't want a cockeyed teapot. I think that looks straight. So I'm going to tack it down. So whenever you can tuck something under rather than cutting it right to the edge, it just fits better. Fewer cut lines. All right, now what are we going to do with this lady? Okay, we're almost done. I think that's all we need. And if it's crooked, I'll take the blame. So since it's autumn, I'm going to use my brown Stabilo All pencil. I'm going to see if I can clean up this fence a little bit. I'm going around all the cut edges, and then when I blend it in, those cut edges will blend right into the image. It won't be so obvious that it's cut out. So if you want to do this kind of collage, but you think you don't have very good scissor cutting skills, then this is a good one to try. And you can improve your scissor cutting skills as you go. I'm going to put a little bit of tea in the cup. All right, let's see. Okay, she's done. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off camera, and then I'll come right back and you'll see them both. We'll have a twofer today. And this is the second collage I did off camera. Come for Tea. It's a headline that was in the magazine, and so I used another photo of Lorna Reeves, the editor, I think she is. This large cup, and then this teapot with the flowers, and the hands are from a different photo. It was actually her, but on a different, in one of the other magazines. So I managed to fit that in there. And that's collage number 2. Thanks for watching, and have a great day collaging. Bye-bye.